Hi, am I on the air?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brother! Big dude!
It's strange. George. I'm George.
Brother! Big dude!
You don't give a fuck about this dance, bro!
Yeah.
I'm so fucking happy.
Started on Twitch. I'll drop the link below. Okay?
Hello. Let that ring out while I finish posting the Instagram story, okay? Just let that play. Hold on a sec. Little laughter in there. Gotta hit captions. And then we're done. Thank you, folks. Cut it. All right. Hey, welcome to the show. Happy to be back with you. It's Wednesday, baby. What do you say? You know, we get down on Wednesdays at 7 o'clock. We're playing classic console hardware. We're playing classic console software today. I've got a PS1 game that I picked up in, where was I? Salt Lake City at a game store that I can't remember the name of, but I think I paid like $16 for Mech Warrior 2, maybe $14. Get a good shot of this. Oh, baby. We're getting ready to choose our clan today. This was in like pristine condition. I want to say this was like $14, $12, something. And I remember trying to run this 31st Century Combat Mech Warrior 2 on my PC and not quite having the specs. Never got it to work. Now I finally own a functioning copy that I have the hardware to play it on. We're playing still on the PS2. Look at these graphics, though. I mean, this is what I want out of a mech game. And, you know, with all the new kind of what is it? From Software put out their new, they're returning to their franchise in the, why can't I think of the franchise name? I should check also that the chat is here and everything is working. Armored Core, thank you, Kaito. Jesus. The Armored Core series is the series I got into because I wanted to play mech games so bad. I couldn't get this working on a PC, and then I got an Armored Core game for the PS1, and then it was over. That was my franchise. So now I'm coming back to Mech Warrior for, well, actually coming to it for the first time, technically. We got some great cutscenes, fully voice acted as well. Apparently the PlayStation port, very different, very scaled down from how the PC even ran. As you can hear, my voice is coming back after the Christmas cast. It's been a week, so you think that's all it would take. And it took a little more than that. It's like still not 100% back. We'll get updates on the hemorrhoid.
What the fuck?
We'll talk about what you got for Christmas. Talk about all the presents you opened every night of Hanukkah. We'll talk all about what you want to talk about if you Discord in later. We have the full chat up, the IRL chat. The wheel is in play. As you can see, the Christmas Cast Champions belt sits nicely where it belongs, under the wheel. We got a Personal Channel Classic last week. We'll spin again for you if you want to Discord in. I know that sneaky little... oh, thank you for the sub, Earth Crisis Actor. Resubscribed with Prime, as it were. And I ain't talking about sports drinks. All right, thank you, Kristen. But yeah, the Nightbot is in full effect. There it is. PPS Discord is now in the chat. We're playing. I still haven't posted the fucking Instagram thing. This is why I hate.
I am so fucking pissed.
I just hate having to do this. It's the bane of my existence. If I could just go, really, in all essence, I should just go live. And you sub to the channel, you get an alert. Hey, Garrett's live. It's Wednesday night. Oh, that's right. We must tune in for the Poorly Played stream. See what antics are going on. Because I probably look at what the actual click-through is on my Instagram link or my Twitch link, or Twitter link. What is it? X link? Back that up. The Elon wants me to use the proper terminology. Although I heard he doesn't use the proper terminology. In his interview, he was saying Twitter. He kept referring to it as Twitter. So even he doesn't really give that much of a shit. Okay, the Instagram and the tweet are out. And if they're not, I don't fucking care. I'm here to do one thing, and that's blow up a fellow robot jockey. Good mech movie, Robot Jocks. If you've ever seen Stuart Gordon. Classic. I'm going to turn the hiss on that device down. God, that's loud. What? That's a good scratch, though. I'm just going to leave it down a little. Feel a little lost again this week without my co-host Brian. My King Lord is taking a little bit of more time off for the holidays. Can you blame him? Living that good life. I don't know if he's taking time off. I assume big dogs are also like a little more low-key, as well as KLBR. Hope everyone's enjoying their holidays. If you are at home, you've got a holiday story, Discord in. We will be taking calls. Hell, in the middle of the show, I might go down, and you need to Discord in to let me know that the fucking stream's been dead for a half hour. I'm sitting here talking to myself. Last week, I eventually got the show uploaded. But, ooh boy, it was pieced together. I guess on the Tuesday, or the Friday upload, rather, you get to see what, you know, the 20 minutes or so of me yakking to myself. You get to see what you missed. Okay, I would really love to see in-game options, because I did try a little bit, and I would love... It's so fucked. Forward throttle and reverse throttle are X and triangle. Or triangle and X, respectively. Horrible. No analog controls. Tilt up and down. Oh yeah, you look with the D-pad. That's fucked. And you kind of steer the reticule with it. There's only one weapon fire button. Oh, that's all like jumping and jetting and all that shit. I don't have those kind of controls yet. I was wondering what the L1. It's like the L1 button and R1 buttons do nothing, but I don't want the tilt up and tilt down. It's inverted. I want that opposite. Difficulty medium. Oy. Control setup 2. Oh, now this is gonna really fuck me up. That just moves the D. That just moves all the shoulder shit. Torso right, select target. Oi. Let me keep it on controller setup 1. Because I think we should get a little more accustomed to how the game plays. I did the first training. Objectives. Let's try mech handling. I like that little Windows loading. It's like very obviously ported from a Windows game. Just the way that these loading screens look. Shit.
I bet you drive like a Simcoe reject.
I drive like a what? Is he insulting me? Gotta do the slalom. Shit, where? I'm in front of a building.
Time, so keep your throttle high in the straights. However, you'll need to slow down to turn through the gates.
Okay, slow down in the turns. Here's the first objective. Jesus Christ, this is far away. Oh, we haven't even started. We're just going to the battlefield. This is my trainer, I think. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Wait, what?
False start, Laborhead.
What? What did he call me? This is very like drill sergeant in the. Oh wow, that's it. I just failed the fucking. They fucking back you out and it has to load again. The drill sergeant just failed me for false starting.
Okay, Scrub. Follow me to the mech handling course.
Okay, Scrub.
Drive like a Simcoe reject. Line up between the flags at the Blue Diamond and await my go.
Okay, I'm gonna wait your go. I guess I jumped the gun.
The course is timed, so keep your throttle high in the straights. However, you'll need to slow down to turn through the gates. Follow the line and slalom the pylons.
Okay. Follow the line and slalom the pylons. I get it. Whoa, 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 easy. Do I false start?
Between the flags, Freebird.
Okay. I'm between the flags.
False start, Laborhead.
What the? Did he call me a labor head? Baron 99. Yeah, this may not be the best port. That's exactly what I heard. Which is kind of why I'm so interested in it. What was I missing out on Windows, 95? I'll never know. When did this actually get ported? Because there is no Mech Warrior 1 on PlayStation. I looked that up. I like how it says it's a BattleTech universe product. Official product of the BattleTech universe. What was BattleTech? Like tabletop? And this was their board game version of it? Mech Warrior? Do I have weapons? Oh, I got fucking Mech Laser. M Laser. I can only assume it stands for Mech Laser.
Between the flags, Freebird. Training is over.
Oh!
Report to training command and tell them to send a real Mech Warrior.
I guess you can't shoot at the instructor. Alright. This fucking load out, load in bullshit. Oh my god.
You don't give a fuck about this dance, bro!
I don't know, Ranty Rose, what he's calling me. Freebird? I'm gonna crank the volume this time. Oh, that's down.
Okay, Scrub. Follow me to the mech handling course.
Okay, Scrub.
You drive like a Simcoe reject. Line up between the flags at the Blue Diamond and await my go.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna line up between the flags and the Blue Diamond and await your go.
The course is timed, so keep your throttle high in the straights. However, you'll need to slow
We're not
down
failing
to
out
turn
this
through the
time,
gates.
scrub
Follow the
heads.
line and slalom the pylons.
Bird feed. What did he call us? Okay, whoa!
On my mark. 5,
Fuck.
4,
Okay.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1, go.
Run the slalom. You knuckle duster. You fuck boy. Fuck. Come on, go, dude. What? I'm hitting the throttle. Am I stuck to the goddamn thing? Back up. There we go. Oh, that sucked. We lost major points here. Music's good. Sounds like some Terminator 2. Kind of, it's trying for a dark, distant future. Run the slalom, you scrub. Okay. I hope it gave me the easiest mech to pilot for this mission as well.
You drive like a laborer. I strongly recommend you lower your time on this course.
I drive like a labor?
Failed.
I drive like a laborer? Throttle back, son. Like a lamer. Is that how they talk in the fucking future, Choom? It's like Cyberpunk. It's the 31st century, so what does that mean? Alright, let's try weapons usage. Oh, I had a nice, relaxing Christmas Eve. Didn't really even leave the house other than to go walk the dogs.
Be careful, scrub. Your mech
I met up with some family earlier in the week on Friday, so I had all of Saturday to myself. Or when was Christmas? Sunday? No, Christmas is Monday, so I had Sunday all to myself. And no podcast. I did miss meeting up with my boys. We were talking about getting together for a little bit. I saw Kevin yesterday for a sec. Kevin came by the house. He dropped off a fucking delicious Buddy's pizza from Chicago. No, what was that? Detroit, not Chicago. It was that Detroit style deep dish that Buddy's has. Oh, something I think I like out of all the pizza places we went. I love the marinara sauce on top, cheese on the bottom. Am I supposed to shoot these fucking things? Target practice? Da-na-na. Da-na-na. What? Out of ammo? Come on. Okay, controls are back. Let's see. I made that pie today, though, that Buddy's pizza. It was beautiful. I had like 4 slices, though. 4 slices of deep dish. Oh, man. I was ready for a nap. That's okay. I'm on a dirty bulk right now. Fuck, why am I not just driving up to him? What's wrong with me? This inverted bullshit with the controller is like so hard to use. Let me change weapons. Here we go. What's this one do? Oh shit. Rocket. We got rockets. Little low. Hey, little low. Okay, switching back to laser. 2 laser, dual. Destroy the stationary targets now. Destroy the moving targets. Fuck, dog. Just fire a whole cluster into there. That missed. Boom, got a couple. Let's see. If I move with the rockets, do they kind of fire? Oh, they do. They kind of fire horizontally. That's good. All right, let's switch back. I said switch back, please. There we go, laser. Man, I've been into like so much future kind of media lately. I've been playing this, number 1, Mech Warrior 2 on the PlayStation 1. But I've been watching an anime that Goose and Ian recommended to me when they were down for the Christmas cast. That's on Netflix. Every once in a while, Netflix will surprise me with like, damn, they got the license to this fucking banger show no one knows about, and this is one of them called Pluto. And it's made by what looks like the manga artist that worked on like Astro Boy. It looks like that Astro Boy style. So I think the artist is the same, or the writer/artist. I don't know. Usually it's the same person writes and draws, right? That's like the one difference about the U.S. comic book industry. It's like very rarely is the writer also the inker. Maybe not. Maybe that's not that rare. Definitely less though. Okay, switch to laser. This is honestly so fucking hard to concentrate on and talk at the same time because of the fucking inverted up is down and down is up. Left and right are the same. Going in. I need to get closer. Boom. But this Pluto show is about robots.
Well done. Now,
I'm walking around with these robots. Run the gauntlet.
finish the gauntlet under time unless you twist your torso while firing at the target.
What?
Destroy all targets on my mark.
Twist my torso while firing. Okay, okay. I kept debating on playing the Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, but I'm going to keep pushing through on Resident Evil 4, so I started a lot of separate ways this week. I'm playing...
Good. On my false
Oh,
start,
fuck.
Rebirth Toad.
False... Yeah, do you call me a burnt toad?
It's dance class.
Jesus Christ, do I have to do the whole fucking thing again? I'm not doing the whole fucking training again. If it doesn't just start me there. Oh, it probably doesn't. Alright, fuck off with all the bullshit training. We don't need any training. Let's go to the instant action? Is that going to just drop me in a multiplayer map with some... We could do instant actions and then, you know, try out the story once we get our ass kicked here. But yeah, I've been playing separate ways. I started that. Been enjoying that, except...
Fire moth,
Oh, fuck. I have to choose my mech now.
direwolf,
Oh.
fire moth, kid fox,
Speed, armor, heat
Jenna,
sinks.
Nova,
Wait.
stormcrow,
See, this is nice and balanced. Let's go balanced. No variance. We're being dropped in as... What is that thing moving around in the top of the screen? Is that a UFO? While it loads?
planet, Baker 3. Proceed with first mission
Stepping on
objective.
shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. This is too much for me already. Gotta back up. Oh, this motherfucker's flying? I don't think so. What about you guys? Have some balls. Shoot my fucking bowling balls at you. Yeah, you better run. Alright, switching back to lasers. Whoa. Oh shit, that's all she wrote, fellas.
You sit down.
Oh, okay. So that's what I figured. You know, these old PlayStation games are either extremely complex or extremely simple. This being on maybe the other side. So it's got to be all about the pan or the strafe and fire. Okay, that was instant action. That's rough. Jade Falcon or Clan Wolf? Let's go Wolf. Start at the beginning. Check out the cutscene. Yeah, so really liking Separate Ways. It's just a lot more action-oriented. RE4 is already pretty action-oriented, especially this remake version of it. But I'm digging the Separate Ways. The way they fit in all the stuff that was kind of cut from the game. It's there. It's in Ada's campaign. Really cool, though. Like her grappling gun action, and that kind of speeds you through levels, too. I feel like it's a little more like, okay, I don't need to linger. Although I'm treasure hunting, so I'm fucking checking every nook and cranny. Man, I loved when computer games opened with a cutscene. Nothing like it.
Names of the founders, we must return and protect that which is.
They got that full voice acting onto the PS1 disc, though. Look at that.
Awaits us as it was written. We are the
Yeah, check
last
out Pluto, though, for sure, on Netflix.
The sole
It's...
hope for the earth.
Goose and Ian sold it up to me because it's 8 episodes. That's it. But they're hour long or like 40 minutes long. They're nice, big. It's like a big, chunky miniseries. I've never quite seen an anime put in this type of a package. Fucking 16 missions is the first one they give you. Let's just do 4. The Free Birth Trials, the Wolf Dragoons, or the Trials of Refusal. I bet you there's like stories of lore attached to each of these. The Wolf Dragoon. Ah, the story of the Wolf Dragoon campaign. Yes. It was the 31st century and robot combat was all the rage. There's got to be a million fucking pages of lore to pour over. Let's see. Oh, and also there's different mechs depending on which one I want to do. Let's try Wolf's Dragoons. 4 missions, not 16 to start off with. I can change my mech? Okay, objectives, primary, destroy all enemy mech. Can't talk. Several Wolf Aerotech fighters have inexplicably crashed into the Moffat Alley on Everclear. You must secure the area so that the Wolf research team can drop in to examine the Aerotech wreckage. Codename Iron Cross on the planet Everclear. We're looking at iron oxide kind of a rift terrain. You know, I hope my mech's equipped well for that. It's dusk. We're going to survey the area, destroy any enemy mechs encountered. So no protect. The first mission I tried, honestly, before I started the stream today, I was like, protect these 2 way stations. And I didn't even see the enemy pull up and destroy the first one. So, this is easy. I don't have anything to protect. Okay, let's go. Ah, yeah. Killer DLS is asking if I saw the Iron Claw movie. And I have seen several movies since we've spoke last week. Yeah, the Iron Claw movie was great. I'd like to talk about that for sure. I also saw a movie Trish was really into, checking out this Boys on the Boat. The Boys on the Boat, eh? It was, she kept saying it was George Clooney's directorial debut. But I don't know, I feel like George Clooney's directed a couple movies now. But I ain't gonna tell her she's wrong. And she's probably right. So how the fuck would I know what movies George Clooney's out there directing? But that was like, Boys on the Boat was like one of those movies like your grandparents really like and they tell you about ad nauseum. Like, oh, it was great. Like my grandparents kept telling me how good, not Hidalgo. What's that other horse movie? Seabiscuit. Kept telling me how good Seabiscuit is. And I was like, damn, dude. I don't give a fuck about Seabiscuit. I don't want to see the fucking horse movie. Oh, you know what? I better misfire. One of our rockets is hitting the fucking wall here. Is this like a fucking laser weapon? I was shooting balls at him, but it didn't seem to do anything. Oh, fuck. Here's his cousin. Okay. Don't forget about my first... Oh, he's jumping. He's going for it. Why am I stuck? Okay, we're free now. Yeah, Boys on the Boat was weird. It was like very slice of life. Is this van fucking shooting me? What the fuck? This is a fucking... Boom, baby. Oh, I got radar too up in the top left. I'm seeing now. That's helpful. Let me back it up. Yeah, Boys on the Boat was like a fucking grandparents move. Like very, very tame. Very feel good. But we'll see anything. So that's what that was. Last Friday. Or Saturday. I think we went Saturday. Or maybe even fucking Christmas Day. I can't remember. It's been a pretty chill last couple of days. Just hanging out with the dogs, watching movies, playing video games, sitting back, checking out some new anime. But yeah, Iron Claw, I mean, was fantastic. Like, I've been anticipating that movie for a while. Stay away, son. Whoa, I get fucking... ejector seat. That was the view of my ejector seat? Fuck. Okay, we didn't quite get through the first of our 4 trials. I should probably... Mission failed. Unlike yourself, a true wolf clansman. That sounds... I don't know. Clansman. Sounds a little... Maybe we should use a different... unlike yourself, a true wolf team member keeps a wary eye out for an ambush. Your careless actions show your brethren how useless you are. We will not allow your incompetence. Oh, if you... Oh, fuck. They write a note like Nazis. Periphery. To wait out the war. Sorry. I'm trying again. All right, we're not gonna go in so heavy. We're gonna go in a little lighter. But Pluto, fucking nice. I'm on episode 6. It's getting fucking heavy. It's like a bitchin' detective story. But it's also, again, set in the future, and it's all about robots. Robots. Which is my kind of joint. Is there anyone? See, I peeked that hill, and then they all kind of, like, saw me. I got the M lasers. Okay, let me leave those ones equipped. Those seem to work well. I'm not taking any damage yet. Oh, wait, here we go. See, I wish I could fucking strafe. Because, see, I got to get around that rock. Alright, he's done. Oh, they're all descending on me. And I've got yellow leg and yellow arm already. Blue, 42. Okay, my body parts are turning yellow. That's not good. I don't think it's good. Wait, is this a power up? Okay. Fuck, I don't know what that... I think that just gave me more speed. Running away from the enemy. We'll take cover down here. All the characters in Pluto are like from all over different parts of the world. It's kind of got this like allegory of the Persian Gulf War and the whole like weapons of mass destruction ruse that we went in and kind of destroyed the fucking country over. Took Saddam out of power, as it were, on a fact-finding mission for weapons of mass destruction that weren't there. It's kind of, it plays on that as like a thread of a storyline, but you know, obviously set in the future where robot civil rights and all this other stuff are like a major issue. Do we got rockets, baby? I don't know what the fuck this does. Oh shit. Quit flying, dog. Can I fly? M gun. Is it mines? Maybe they're mines. Okay, we're running. Here, I see a power up over here. But it's set all over the world, so like the European characters have like German names, kind of look European. What the fuck? What was jump? How'd I fucking jump, dog? We got boosters? Shit. We're all flying. Okay, I don't know how I fuck. There I do. There I do. Shit, I didn't know I could fucking jump now. Eat it. One leg's very badly damaged. Oh shit. I gotta find some kind of power up for this leg. Left leg just blinking red. Can't be good. Main character's name is like Geist in Pluto. He's like the detective character, but he's also a robot. He's like if Batman were a German robot. But all the different, you know, like depending on where they're from, like they draw the Asian characters like traditional anime. Like they look like what anime considers like a Japanese person. But the Europeans are all like have like a way wider big nose. They're drawn like differently. It's just got a detail to it that I haven't seen in an anime that takes its characters from all over the world. I've never seen this much like diversity, aside from just like a palette swap, right? Like skin tone, like just even the way it's drawn. It's like, and I've never watched, honestly, like Astro Boy's so old. I think I've seen like a couple episodes of, I don't know, one of the adapted episode, like manga episodes, but I was not like a fan or interested. But now I'm fucking like really into this story. So if it was all like this, now I've got a whole fucking director I gotta go back and research. I just got to a really fucking good episode, too. I got to the end of episode 6, so I got 2 more. I just love that they're an hour long. So it feels like a mini-series. It's not, fuck, I've just been burning through the old Berserk 97 dub, or subtitle, I should say, and then the 2011 dub. Gonna refresh my camera right here. Now, all I got left is that shitty CG 2016 monstrosity, which I don't know, I'm like kicking myself. I'm gonna finish Pluto first.
Planet Epsilon. Proceed with first mission.
But yeah, Ironclaw, what's to say? It was fucking great. I'd been looking forward to that for a bit. A24 putting it out. Zac Efron looking crazy with the fucking HGH, making his fucking belly stick out. His fucking... He's vascular. My man is vascular all over. You know what I'm saying? He looks good, though. The other guy I like, the brother who plays Carrie, I really liked him in a show called Shameless. I guess he's on some new cooking show, or it's not a cooking show, it's a show about a chef called The Bear. That's like his new hotness. But Shameless, the American version of Shameless, was great. He was good in that. I don't know that actor's name, but he plays one of the brothers. One of the brothers. Texas Wrestling Brothers, the Von Erichs. It was great, though. It was fucking sad. I mean, I knew the story before, but man, I was still sitting in that theater, weeping towards the end. Trisha said the rudest shit to me, too. She's like, during the credits, she's like, all right, whenever you're done wiping your tears, we can go. I was like, God damn, don't fucking emasculate me. Come on. He lost all his brothers. I'm going to make her watch the Dark Side of the Ring episode about the Von Erichs. She seemed into it. She liked it. But yeah, it was a good movie. Lots of weightlifting. Lots of fucking scenes of dudes in tighty-whities. And I'm not talking like, dudes in their wrestling gear, like dudes in their underwear. Nah, a lot of dudes... A lot of the Von Erichs just in their underwear around the house, There's just a lot of guys in their tighty whities. A lot of weightlifting in the movie, but a lot of wrestling. And I love the transitions. They would do the television transitions and like graphics. They would do like 1970s cable access like motion graphics on the TV. That was really fucking cool. When a scene would kind of transition to an important wrestling match, it would look like the motion graphics of that wrestling federation, like on the TV, and then that scene would transition that way. It would start a match, and then it would be a hard cam angle. Excuse me. They would stick to that and show you like a hard cam shot for 30 seconds, and then it would go to like a more of a cinematic shot of the wrestling match. But I thought that was a really cool little touch. God damn. Okay, how many more of these buggers we got? You're dodging me. You're ducking me like you owe me money, buddy. With this circle shit. I got your number. I shot your leg off. Where are you going now? Get the secret tape. Tony Hawk's secret tape. Get the fucking tape. Jump over the fucking tape. Fuck you. Who's left? Oh, there's one over here. We're gonna swing back around. Oh, there's 3 coming in now? Fuck. Oh, it's this guy. It's the car. Oh, hello. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're going airborne. Aim down. Oh, shit. I can't handle Direwolf here fucking on me. Okay, turning. Oh. Wow, this is not good. Taking a lot of direct fire. But yeah, that transition, I think, was one of the most impressive things and unique to it being a wrestling movie. You know, they've tried that with comic book movies. Like, most famously, I think of the Ang Lee Hulk and how bad that was when he would transition like within the movie. Sam Raimi did it first with Darkman. And I don't know. Darkman's just got enough cheese already that I'll give it a pass. But it's weird when they do transitions kind of based on the source material. Was that good? Did I blow up the last guy? It didn't say, like, ejector seat, you died, right? No, mission failed. Fuck. Hey, the game was on normal. Should we put the game on easy? Let's go options. Let's go back. Difficulty. Yeah, they know it's like here for you. Fucking easy, right, buddy? All right, let's try it. Back. I like the mech. The mech I had before couldn't jump and fucking hover like that. I like that for getting out of the shit. We're getting close. Easy's for bitches. I know, boner girl. I'm fucking bitch moding it today. Playing separate ways on normal feels like easy. Ada Wong is like overpowered, bro. That grapple melee is so sick. Saves fucking tons of ammo too. Oh, inverted controls. Fuck my ass. I hate it. Come here, Speedy. Yeah, the Iron Claw I could definitely recommend. That was a lot of fun. Johnny, I heard, really liked it too. This guy's gonna land right on me. Whoa, whoa. Alright. The direct approach. I'm just gonna let's jettison. Let's chase this guy. Maybe it's staying up in the air is beneficial. See how long my boosters hold out. Jump jet. 6. I don't know how to decrease it. It's got to be another button. We're coming down. Okay. Do I only have like so many of them? Is that how it works? I wonder. Armor's not looking too bad yet. Shit, someone's coming right for me. They land right on me. Where is he? Hey. Yeah, you're done. You can see the logo of the other Mech Warrior clan on his on the side of his cockpit there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, fair amount of wrestling. I would say the Ric Flair actor choice and promo was kind of weird. So I heard some people say, you know, bad wigs, a lot of bad wigs, but I don't know. It didn't take me out of the movie, really. Iron Claw, that is. Not Boys in the Boat. Were we right? Was that George Clooney's best or first directorial debut, as it were? I can't imagine he hasn't directed before this. I want that fucking battery, dude. It won't let me have it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this fucking guy. Fuck you. Troop carrier. I'm missing. Yeah, fire these. What do these do? Oh, there we go. If I actually can hit the fucking thing. So that's the M gun. We've got M plus. We got this XAC-10. That's got to be some kind of rocket, right? Let's try it. Come here, son. Oh, fuck you. Do I just hold this down? It works. Oh, okay. Not good. Maybe these, even though it's 4 missions, is like harder than the 16? I have no idea. Let's go back. Clan Wolf. Do we have to watch that all over again? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, and I have Discord callers. Shit, I should pick you guys up. Alex, I'm dropping you in. Alex. So yeah, in summation, Boys in the Boat, whatever, your grandparents are going to love it. But Iron Claw, great movie. Lots of wrestling, lots of weightlifting, lots of
Hey, how's it going?
video evidence of weightlifting. There's just tons of weightlifting in the movie. Hey, Alex, it's going well. Glad to have you here. We're talking about the Iron Claw. I saw that over the...
Oh, yeah. The Zac Efron movie?
The break. Yeah, Zac Efron looking crazy. It's fucking... He's all beefed up. He's all... You know, in 21 Jump Street, he was, like, super muscular and cut. And now he's, like, just massive. Just putting on mass. His
didn't
organs
see the movie,
are growing.
But the trailer looked really good.
Yeah, the
It's
trailer...
on my list to watch.
The trailer is a little less sad than the movie.
Yeah, I heard...
it's a very sad story.
That's what Johnny said. He's
Yeah.
like saying it was really sad. And
I mean, I knew that going in because
Yeah.
I'd watched a documentary on the family. The Curse of the Von Erichs.
Planet
You don't have a family curse, do you?
proceed with first
me?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, this music fucking rocks.
Not yet.
We're restarting hopefully an easier mission. It's we're set out to destroy a chemical plant. That's all.
Yeah, I've never heard of this game. I've never seen it before, but it looks really cool.
It's definitely a PC port, which for console gaming is, you know, they can be great or they could just be this.
Yep.
But I love a good 3D attempt. And the soundtrack,
I wanted
best part so far.
I want to congratulate you on the Christmas cast. That was awesome. That was a good show.
Hey, thank you.
Oh.
I was
Yeah, you did really good.
I was happy to hold it down. Keep the Christmas cast trophy here at home. Don't let it fall into the evil clutches of our competitors.
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that, you know, next year they're gonna have to like start finding ways to stop you instead of trying to stop Ryan. Because
I know.
You're
I
smoking
know.
it.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years in a row, they haven't gotten sick of me winning. You know, how many years in a row did it take Ryan winning for us to just finally go like, all right, enough's enough. Let someone else have a shot. I think it was like 3 years. Did he win like 3 or 4 in a row?
Can't remember because
Too much.
I think this is the 6th one you did. I think you started in 2017. I can't believe you've been doing these this long. It feels like just yesterday.
Yeah, dude, hard to believe,
They
right?
started the new form. I think he won 4, and then, or no, he won 3. I think one of them was given to Rocco,
Okay.
but I think it was really close.
Yeah, Rocco's always so fucking close. That's really who I want, you know, to fucking train and like see them come back after all these years and bring it home again. Rocco or Sean, I think Sean doesn't take himself seriously as a competitor, but he could do it. It's anyone's game.
I think Sean did pretty good this year.
He did.
Gave good effort. I think Frank did really good too. Frank was like hilarious on the show.
Frank was a great. He's an all-time great eater. Oh, fuck! I just got annihilated.
But I think it's gonna be like really hard to beat you because you won. Not just like you didn't just win it, you won it, and you were the only one who didn't throw up during the entire thing.
That's really
that is impressive.
Yeah, I think that's my strong suit is that I have the constitution to keep it down. And when I realized that no one from the first, like not counting the first elimination, like no one in the second half of the game could keep it down. I was the only one who didn't vomit. Out of every competitor in the second fucking half of this, you know, contest, that really blew my mind. I think that was what really gave me the advantage point-wise to make it to the finals. But then it was, if you think about it, kind of a disadvantage in the final because now I'm up against two guys who could have, if they were smart and they took out one 5-point vomit penalty, got it all out, made all this room. I mean, now we're really getting into the really nitty-gritty kind of stuff you got to think about. You got to think about the amount of vomit versus the point loss, and this is getting disgusting.
It's funny, but I think you guys have I think over the years, I think Derek's kind of nailed a good format that's fair. I think the points for purging is pretty good because it is a huge tactical advantage. I think that's what's handed Ryan his wins, is because he can empty out. It's so nasty saying it.
Empty out. I know, but you got to think about it that way.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with a different loadout. How about that?
But I like the format this year. Is really good.
Oh, I'm glad, Alex. The format, I think, was the best it's ever been. It was kind of like a mix of the rules. You got your team-based competition. You got your solo competition. I think, we'll see how we come up with something different next year. But always kind of keeping it fresh and new is really what the challenge is. But this year, man, I feel like we really had it together.
Yeah, I'm excited for the board game one.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that'll be up before we know it, man. I mean, April's our next big stream, the Board Game Olympics. We'll have to pull out all the stops for that again this year. What are you looking forward to coming back? Because, man, it seems like Jenga's a fan favorite. We always got to do Jenga.
I think Jenga's pretty awesome. There's so many, great board games. I'm into more of, those Jenga-like board games are always, the most fun to watch.
Yeah.
The board games I like to play are, more, strategic and longer, so I don't know how those would translate to a streaming format.
Well, I'll tell you, they'll translate to no one else but me wants to set up and play those when we do the, in the past, Zombies. I've brought in...
that was cool.
Yeah, because there's some strategy, There's definitely, maybe a longer form game there, but it's hard to pin all of us down in the room when it's someone has to leave to go pick up kids.
You guys know what you guys should play?
So we can't, go past 4 o'clock, and that just fucking...
Yeah.
It doesn't work for those type of games. And it seems to be we're always in the middle of a game and someone's got to go. And it's we're fucking taping, though. This is for... okay, let's press pause. I think we had to do that with Risk one year when we played Risk. But,
I don't know if you remember this.
What should we play?
I don't know if you remember this, but a long time ago, Derek, Rocco, and Sean did this thing with the Game Grumps.
Okay.
They played this game called
Werewolf.
Cash and Guns.
Oh, okay.
They did Werewolf and they did Cash and Guns.
Cash and Guns.
That was really funny. That's if anyone listening to seen this, the table flip they did with Cash and Guns is really funny.
I remember they did those table flip games. Yeah.
Yeah, that one specific one. I mean, you could play one of those. That'd be really fun to watch.
I'll
to
keep
do that one
in mind. I don't know how that game is played. Was it a board game?
It was kind of like Secret Hitler. It was like a card game. Or I think it had I don't think it had board game elements. It was more like a mafia-esque game.
Okay.
But it was really fun to watch.
Have you ever played it's a group game that you play in a larger group setting called Blood on the Clock Tower?
Yes, I've heard of that because I went to a board game convention a couple weeks ago, and they had that there. They were playing that every night. I didn't have a chance to play that though.
Super fun, but yeah, it's something that
board game
requires
conventions
a
are
dungeon
so
master. Fun. And what was this board game convention you went to?
It's Board Game Geek in Dallas. It was really fun. It's basically just 5 days of they get at the Hyatt Hotel in Dallas, they just have 3 huge ballrooms full of board game tables, and you just walk around, you see a game you like, you sit down, you're like, okay, I'll play. Yeah, and you just learning games. You find something that you like, you play it. It was really fun. I played this game called Hegemony. It's a 4-player game where you're modeling a society. So every player plays a different class. So it's capitalist class, working class, middle class, and the government.
Okay.
And you're all playing against each other, but also with each other. It's really fun.
That
like
sounds
the capitalists
like...
are trying to screw everyone.
Yeah, that
take
sounds
the most
fun.
money.
That sounds
the
like it
working
could be
class
funny
is
too.
trying to strike and
What's the name of it?
Hegemony.
Hegemony. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Never knew
it's
the
really cool.
term. I've heard of it, but I never knew the definition. But I now think it has. What am I saying? I now think. The word must have something to do with like all of these groups getting. Well, let's have Siri describe it. What does that mean? What's the definition of hegemony?
It's like
I've seen that before. I've heard it in sentences, but I didn't know the actual. Oh, leadership or dominance, especially by one country or social group over others. So that makes sense. It's social groups exerting dominance over each other. The hegemony. Yeah. Germany was united over the Prussian hegemony after 1871.
Hey.
I don't know. You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
You recommend that one?
I recommend that one. Not for the stream, but if you want to play it on your own, that's great. I don't think it would translate well to the stream because it has a ton of rules.
Yeah.
And it's kind of confusing.
A lot of these games
first,
that are
but
big,
it's really fun.
They require like a DM. And I love, every year we bust out Mason to play our Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and over the over the tour, I put our backlogged episodes up. And I think 4 of those came out on the Archives channel. So if you didn't know and you wanted to see over the June, July, October, November, I guess it was over the November break while we were on tour, we put those up on our Archives channel. So there's 4 new ones up there. If you missed those, if you were looking forward to those, come out every year around the Board Game Olympics. Yeah, it's hard to find games, Alex, that are like good for that. Something that we can record like a 45-minute playthrough of. I kind of made a speed version of Zombies that we played one year. That was fun, and it didn't cause a massive fight at the end.
Hey.
Yeah. Sometimes that's just what happens. Like, we're trying to fit this into like our work schedules and our work days, and then it's like I don't have time for a 4-hour game of Risk that we started, and now I'm fucked. And each move is just extending the time it takes to complete. And we're looking at the clock going, oh shit, he said he had to be out of here fucking hour ago. It's tough.
Yeah, I think the best games are like social games more.
I think that's why we play
either like this kind of social games or something where like I think D&D's great is because everyone has an opportunity to be kind of creative and make jokes. And I like Rocco's character is really funny in that.
Oh, I'm thinking that same exact thing. Rocco as Zeromus is like some of my favorite. But it's hard too because we broke those up into 1-hour chunks, but we filmed them all in one day, and it was like, man, that was a 4-hour day. And some of us, I'm gonna just say, are into role-playing games. Like I'm currently probably the only one here at the studio who's actively playing. I play Cyberpunk once every 2 weeks. And I should say Cyberpunk Red, I should specify. But not a lot of the Mega 64 crew is that into role-playing games. So, maybe it's not their favorite thing to record. Let me just say that.
What the fuck?
It's hard rallying everyone for like, hey, we want to do 4 hours of shooting, and it's on top of the regular work we have to do. Maybe we could try to fit this in on like a day off, like our Saturday. No one else wants to fucking do that but me, just to be honest.
What the fuck?
I mean...
Yeah, I feel that.
It's hard. That, if you've ever played role-playing games with a group and, like, it's fucking hard getting people to be consistent.
Oh
But
yeah,
even
I
harder to
really
get people
like,
who are not interested in playing them to play them.
I really like long strategy games and like ones that have like a lot of not too many rules where it's like okay, well, I could just be playing a computer game, but like enough rules to where it's like you can feel good about strategizing and like making a good
Yeah.
play. And I like those kind of like lots of minis, like kind of like big games, but it's like
Oh,
it's
with
really
the with
hard
the
to
actual
get
like
people.
miniatures out on. See, I wish we did more of
Yeah.
that. Honestly, every once in a while in our Cyberpunk games, if there's an intense battle, we'll draw out the map on like a hex board and place miniatures around in our vehicle and kind of track everything that way. But when it's like a more simplified kind of, we're just telling a story as we go fight, and maybe we're doing a carjacking while cars are moving, we're not going to like lay out a map for that. But lately we haven't been doing the miniatures, but yeah, I'm with you. I like having the miniatures for like a visual representation.
I bet there's probably like a fan that could make like a good, like a really cool 3D printed custom Mega 64 miniatures for you
Well,
guys
we
to play
have-
with. There's got to be one out there.
We have them that Mason uses in our Mega 64 Dungeons and Dragons playthrough.
Oh, okay.
They're not really shown on camera that well, but there are, a custom play map with Mason named all of, the locations that are like Ogham's Laugh and the whatever, all the shit that he named after like Mega 64 word jumbles. I don't know if anyone ever picked up on that, but that's how Mason names the characters and the locations in our D&D sessions. But, yeah, he has a full custom playmat that he made and had screen printed. And then he's got miniatures for all of us that are they're painted, but they're generic elf and, dragon and a bird. And what was Sean? Oh, another elf. Me and Sean are both elves. That's right. Go figure.
Yeah.
You just don't see him that well, on our playthrough. But yeah, man, I do enjoy that type of like strategy, especially like, man, when we play Cyberpunk, there's a lot of that goes into like, okay, it's all about the combat, and fucking Mason's trying to fucking kill us with these two soldiers that he's putting us up against. Like, we gotta come up with my Netrunner and my heavy, or what's the heavy called, the solo, and I'm the engineer, or the tech, I should say. Oh, we finally got a fucking new player. We got a med tech now. Oh, thank God.
Your mustache is crooked.
No more hospital visits for me, baby. We got a med tech who knows the surgery skill.
Ooh, meow.
It's
This is the
gonna be
tabletop Cyberpunk, right?
it's gonna be saving us some money. Yeah, Cyberpunk Red, which is
Oh, okay.
takes place after the original tabletop game, which was in 2020, and then Cyberpunk the video game takes place in 2077. This takes place in 2050. Cyberpunk Red is kind of in between the old tabletop game and this new kind of video game world that most
So
people
the video game,
are familiar
I didn't
with.
know that the video game is also the tabletop game. I thought those were two separate things.
Well, they are, because they're separated by 30 years. So, like,
But are they like in the same world?
yeah, Johnny
Like-
Silverhand is
Oh, I
still
didn't know
like a
that.
character. Yeah, Johnny Silverhand's like a main character. Adam Smasher is a main character. Rogue, the Afterlife Bar, all of the boroughs
Oh, I had
of
no idea.
the city. They've been there since Mike Pondsmith made the tabletop game in the 80s. So that game took place in 2020, and all the events that happened in 2020 have affected how I play Cyberpunk Red, which is in 2050. And they also have affected how the video game's story exists and how the characters are, like, for instance, dead in 2077. Johnny Silverhand's not alive. He's like a legend in the video game, right? He's an engram
okay.
inside your V, but he's not a living person anymore, kind of. Spoiler, sorry.
Yeah, I played a little bit of the video game. I think the video game was cool, but there's something that, like, for some reason only the Bethesda games have done, is that is having like an open world where you can like literally be anyone or any kind of role.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk, you come in and like you are V, you are a merc. You can't be like whatever.
You can pick 5
want.
flavors of V, but it just doesn't. Nomad's not that far from Street Rat and Corpo. Like it the story's pretty similar. I don't know. It's hard because like, what are the games that tried to do that? Like Fable is like the one I always think of.
I've never played Fable, but it's like I think the only ones I can think of that I've played are just Skyrim and like those kind of games where you could like if you could like literally LARP as
a vampire,
as an NPC and have
or
fun, or a vampire or like or whatever.
They've built everything into those games.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I like about those. I think the future of RPGs that I want to see, not bigger graphics, not bigger maps. I want to see like more variability in choices. I want to be able to like kill someone and then that affects the quest line like so many variables. I think that'd be really cool if they like made a RPG that's like a smaller world, smaller kind of area, but like really deep in the choices you can make and just
make sure that those choices actually affect the outcome. Because I feel like that's what like they try to do with like a Baldur's Gate or like you said, Skyrim, but they're just so big. The choices can't affect the outcome because there's so many choices because the world is so fucking huge. But if the world was a little smaller and every life mattered and affected your outcome in some way, that's interesting. It would probably have to be worked into the game. It'd be cool if they could implement it like if it was part of the actual character's story. Like it started changing the way visually you looked even too. I feel like that's kind of what Fable did. Like if you were going evil, you would start to grow more evil. Am I remembering the right game?
I think this sounds like Undertale. Because Undertale's like
I never played that. Well, I played about 5 seconds with Rocco on a friend dimension once. But yeah, I haven't fucked with Undertale. Shouts out, Toby.
It's good.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's good. Yeah.
I've heard. It's good, but I just have too many other games to play.
Yeah.
And I don't
it's a short playthrough,
quite like that callback retro style like Super Nintendo RPG. I just didn't have a Super Nintendo as a kid, and I have no love or nostalgia for that era of RPG with sprites. Interestingly enough, like my first RPG was probably Final Fantasy VII. I'm putting this back on easy because somehow the game got switched to fucking medium. So this chemical plant, we're going 3rd time's a charm. 3rd time's a charm. But thanks for calling in, Alex. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I have a question before we go.
Yeah, before you go. What's up?
So I missed you guys this tour because I'm in Texas. Do you guys... Well, you don't have to say it, but like... Do you guys...
didn't come through Texas.
Are you guys going to do anything in Texas, maybe?
No,
in the future?
We did a couple Texas dates. When was that? With that first Last Laugh show?
Yeah, the second Last Laugh.
The second half.
And I was there.
We did the Last Laugh. But yeah, we didn't come with the farewell tour into Texas. I don't have any plans to speak of now, but that could always change, you know what I'm saying? But as of now,
Texas misses you.
I miss Texas, but I feel like we went there a lot, and then it was time to reroute and pick some new states. So we stuck to the coasts this time, but I feel like we definitely need to come back at least with our next show. Maybe it's not with the Last Laugh. I'm sorry, the farewell tour, because that show, I don't know, might be done. We recorded it, and I think we want to, eventually put that out, like we did with the Blu-ray of the Last Laugh.
I actually almost made it to your Tampa show because
Which one?
I was in Savannah. Yeah, I was in Savannah at the time.
Oh yeah.
And I had a friend who was also a Mega 64 fan. We were planning to drive out to Tampa.
That Tampa show was
we
unique.
Got tickets.
Too.
Yeah, I really wanted to go.
Super different than any of the other ones we did. It had some experimental bits in it.
Yeah, the plan was he was gonna drive half the way, and I was gonna drive half, but he had to cancel, and I was like, I can't make that. It would have been a 10 total hour drive, so I was like, I can't really do that because I had school going on.
Yeah, that's a big
So
drive.
I missed it, but I regret. I
had
did regret.
I think Jay took a couple 10-hour headers, but most of the time, if it was that long, we would even switch off. Man, yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, the Tampa show was interesting because it had all these kind of like experimental bits in it that was very much a one-of-a-kind version of the farewell tour. But yeah, Texas, man, I will keep you in my thoughts when it's coming. Not that I have any fucking say at all, but we used to do RTX. I don't know if RTX is coming back. In fact, I think
Someone in the chat says not until Eric leaves.
I think I heard something about did RTX get canceled? Did Rooster Teeth announce that? Like, am I crazy? Did that happen like a couple weeks ago?
I have no idea. I almost went to RTX literally just for the Mega 64 thing one year.
We're on easy, right? No, it's back on medium. How do you get it to stay on easy?
Let's see. RTX.
Select.
Yeah, they did it. They did it July. But I guess they're doing. I don't know if they're doing it in 2024.
Maybe it's start.
Mad Dog.
No, I want Mad Dog.
Oh, I heard it got canceled.
That's what I'm saying. SSJ Piccolo, yeah, next year it's not happening, so it was canceled.
Rip.
They did it in July, but that was the last year.
Well, now that RTX is not happening, now that they're not doing it, maybe Mega 64 can host their own RTX.
I don't
just
think
take over.
that
It'll be
we
much
would
better
want to do
anyways.
that. If Rooster Teeth can't sustain a convention, I doubt that we can. I mean,
that's actually a good idea for
the good old days
Yeah,
were
your summer
game days when we
stream.
would host our first day at the convention, center or
Yeah.
hotel convention lobby, and then
could
do the
call,
second day over at
64X.
Disneyland. That was a fucking blast.
You could call 64X RTX now because there's no RTX anymore.
We should do it in Austin though. That's a problem. No one wants to go to
No,
Austin.
no. Like as the joke for 64X this summer, just call it RTX.
Call it yeah.
Because there's no
64X in
RTX
its place.
anymore.
We'll be doing that again,
Not
as
much
always,
better.
man. I think I look forward to 64X every year. Because that's a fun stream, staying in character, like, throughout.
Yeah, those are awesome.
We get the cutscene again. Data transfer in progress. Okay. Trial of refusals. Somehow I backed out, but let's go options. Let's check and make sure it's on easy still. I think I was backing out without hitting save, which is apparently U/D. I don't know. But we are saving. It's on easy.
All right.
We're launching.
I'm gonna head out. I'll give someone else the hot seat.
Right on, Alex.
but
Hey,
thank you for
thanks for
taking my
chatting
call-
with
my
me,
call.
man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Have a happy new year. And we'll talk to you
too.
again soon.
Proceed with first mission
Yep.
objective.
Alex calling in with the board game convention. The hype for the analog board gaming expo that we have here every April. We haven't announced our dates yet, but I think the last time we did it was in April. Yeah, crazy that RTX is done, man. I went to so many of those back in the day. Like the first 5 or 6. Honestly, it became a problem splitting the crew because it's the same weekend as Anime Expo, which is God, we've been doing Anime Expo for almost 20 years, right? And it would always kind of cut us in half. Half the staff would fight over who gets to go to LA, who gets to go to Texas. Shit, now we don't have to worry about it. We'll all be going to LA this year. You know where I want to go is in the new year, thinking about all the upcoming conventions. I didn't get to go to Metal Gear Con, MGS Con, Memes, Jeans, and Snakes. The first year they had it, last year, I didn't get to go because we were on tour. We were doing that whole, not in Texas, as you heard from my previous caller, but we were doing that whole farewell tour. Oh, I'm just getting pinned down. This is terrible. We're going to take a running shot at this guy. All right. Well, all these fucking jets are in my way. On the radar up in the top left corner, I can see all their missiles coming at me. Dude, look out, Sprite. This little shit trying to run in front of me. I'm almost dead. I'm trying to take out these little bastards, but I shouldn't be. Boom. That's it. Fuck. It's on easy. It's on easy, and I can't fucking... God damn it. My inability, yeah. Okay. We've got the rocket mech, right? Or should I switch back to the first loadout? I'm gonna complete one mission today. That's my goal. We've been streaming for an hour 15. I'm gonna do one fucking mission. One fucking mission, I swear to God. Yeah, it was always hard choosing, man, between RTX and AX. Which one do I go to? I got a bunch of friends in Texas. But it's fucking Anime Expo. No one else wants to go to Anime Expo except for me and Rocco. So it's like, okay, is Rocco going to do the panel by himself? And what, am I going to do the RTX panel with Kevin and Sean? You know, I hate being split. We need to pool our sources, stay together. I should say pool our resources. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next objective. Okay, there we go. There we go. Switch into rockets. Eat that. Boom, target's destroyed. Okay. Fucking mechs everywhere. What? It still has the blue marker here. Like I need to do more? Oh shit, I'm taking damage. They can't hit me if I stay moving. Strafe those right across. Got ya, sucker. Dude, took that guy out. Easy. Okay. There's still the blue tick here. Now it's directly behind me. Let's see. Pause. Wait. Destroy the airbase. Where's the fucking airbase? We've done this. Oh, the fucking jets are still up? Hold on, destroy these jets. Oh, fuck yeah, we did it. Oh shit, okay. Oh, my fuselage. Is that a pass? Did we pass the class? Holy shit. Surprise, surprise. We fucking won, baby. Woo! Put it on easy, mission successful. Okay. My strike has left the chemical plant and the airbase in ruins. Unable to resupply, the 12th Falcon regulars were decimated by the 352nd in the Maraca Valley. Good work, Mech Warrior. The Kashyyyk. The fucking... That's where Chewbacca's from. The Kashyyyk ever vigilant. Rewards the honorable. Do I get tons of money to upgrade my mech? It's a lot less like... Choose your base, put your weapons on your shoulders. Oh, you're overweight. Do a fucking sword arm. Do you want hover wheels? Do you want tank treads? It's not like Armored Core. It's more just like, hey, choose your base mech. We're giving you this one has better fucking speed but less armor, or vice versa. You can change that mech for loadout wise, like what kind of missiles you want. Like, I chose, I think, the just generic one. Oh, and we've got more calls. Jake Innes My GC. Here. What's the objective? Destroy the pumping station.
Now that's Italian, baby.
Jake!
How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you? Good to hear your voice, brother.
I'm good. My friend, I love you so much.
You caught me here streaming.
I did. I caught you red-handed.
Hot dog!
Wait.
I saw some lovely photos of you and the Innis clan all celebrating.
We did. Yeah, we all got together. We said, seems like a good time of year to get together. And it turns out it was Christmas Day.
Yeah, what a better time of the year than the Christmas season?
Exactly.
I'm the coolest.
You are. What the hell? You are the coolest.
What has soundboards now?
I like the soundboard. I've overheated my Mech Warrior. Have you ever played 31st Century Combat?
I had a demo for this on PC back in the day.
This seems like a game that you would have had some experience with as well. I just remember buying this and never getting it to run on my dad's work computer. Just couldn't get it to work.
I could get I think it was for 2. I'm not sure if it was for 1. It was on a demo disc from PC Power Play, which was an Australian gamer magazine that I gave out subscriptions for back in the 90s on my radio show.
Oh, hell yeah.
As a kid. Busted out one time for that. Thank you. But sorry, no, I'm stepping on your soundboard here. But yeah, Mechwarrior 2. I think I had the demo on this, and also the demos on the same disc. Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh wow, a classic.
Do you remember Bad Mojo on the PC?
That Mojo.
It was like a
was it a puzzle game?
It was like a creepy, pre-rendered 3D kind of SD.
Yes, that does ring a bell. A fucking puzzle game. And Mechwarrior 2. Demo discs were the shit, man. I loved getting like a shareware version of a game or just a demo disc, and then it was a big mystery. Like, what's this game? What's the rest of this like? I just would always get to the end, and I would never fucking. That's interesting. Only Quake actually got me to buy the final game, but every other like demo disc or whatever, like I never ended up getting the actual game of.
Oh, dude, I played the shit out of shareware Quake. I played the shit out of Quake World.
Oh yeah.
The clan called the Quakes on GameSpy servers. What's up? I am 39 years old, baby.
Shouts out. Yeah, this is apparently a very bad port of the PC version of the game. It does not control well. There's no way to invert the mandatory inverted aiming controls.
Right.
But I'm bumbling through it.
Yeah.
I've completed my first 2 objectives. My first 2 missions are a success after turning the game to easy. But I'm here all alone in the studio today. I don't have my King Lord Bryan. I'm wearing Bryan's clothes. I don't know if you can see that. Just so he's here in spirit, I've just been wearing a bit of his clothing around the studio today. It feels like he's here, even though he's not, you know?
What the fuck?
My boy Bryan. Yeah, these games had a pretty unique feel. You remember that game Descent on PC as well?
What was it called?
Descent.
Oh fuck!
Then just ending.
I played the Descent series where you like set traps.
Well, Descent was like
Well, that's Deception.
Game.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Deception.
Yeah, you're thinking of that on the PS3. That game is shit.
What's Descent like?
Descent is mid-90s CG you're in a ship and you're piloting around inside this like very early polygon kind of cave.
Okay.
And there's like jungle drum bass from the soundtrack, and that's what I remember of this. That's what the Descent experience is like. So, yeah, Descent. Check it out.
Descent.
Very dated. Very dated.
The old like boomer shooters, as they call them, I hear are like coming back, because I know like 3D Realms and companies like that, they're making a lot of like newly released but old school kind of shooters like that.
Yeah, dude. John Romero is still making good ones.
Fuck yeah. What a hero that guy is.
I watched I think it was the 30th anniversary Doom stream that John Romero streamed on his Twitch recently.
Really?
Yep, and he had John Carmack there with him as well.
Oh, what a fucking...
Boy.
Oh, that's awesome. Were they all there together, or were they like on Zoom?
It was the two of them on Zoom. No, it was on Zoom, yeah.
So they weren't in the room?
With one guy mediating the interview with the guy.
That's fucking
And they just talked about like early coding anomalies, building like one of the most solid gaming engines ever made. Basically.
Yeah.
That people still make, including the man himself.
And Carmack owns like a rocket company now, right? Like he's like...
Does he really?
I think so.
I look at that guy's Twitter feed with like awe. It's like, I don't know what he's talking about. He sure does.
Yeah, he sure does.
Very smart boy. Very smart boy.
Yeah.
World's lucky guy.
Yeah, very smart guy.
Boy, am I glued.
Boy, am I glued is right. I haven't thought about that video in a good while. So, any New Year's resolutions as we approach the new year?
More bitches. If that's it.
More bitches. That's a great one. Ooh, meow. Great. Ooh, meow.
So what?
Thank you, Base God.
Thank you, Base God. Big shouts out. Merry Christmas I should say. Excuse us.
Merry Christmas to you, my friend. I love you. I play a video game in your honor. I play Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers. I came down to is it gonna be Mario Wonder today? Am I gonna hook up the PS5 and start Armored Core 6 finally? Even though it's been shrunk wrapped and paid for at full price. Brian says never pay full price.
Never pay full price.
That's the full price alarm. I always buy full price, brother.
That was the gamer alarm right there.
Exactly. But no, it came down to what was my pickup on tour. Stopped in at Salt Lake City. I forget the name of this game store, but there were two of them in town. Pretty good spot. Moderately priced. I was also looking, they had a PS3 Fat in that store, and I was like, what do you guys want for that? But they knew what they had. It was like, it's rebuilt, $300. I'm like, ooh.
Did your tank?
My heart sank when they wanted $300 for the PS3 Fat. I said, no. Too much, I won't buy it. Well, I'm supposed to inspect the fucking cryptoplasmic power converter, Jake. And I'm inspecting it. Should I shoot the fucking thing? Because I'm inspecting it and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, give it a bust out.
Give it a slap. Oh, I blew it up. Is that good? It might
only be good.
Let's see. After the data transfer in progress, which is basically a loading screen. Let's see if I won. Oh, mission failed. Mission failed. Jake, I failed.
Help. I have done it.
The right thing.
Oh.
Now you can say that I did a thing.
Jake, it is a thing. I have failed. Hey, you know what I came up on today? I went to Book Off, which Jake, you're familiar with Book Off.
Yeah, but I think I've even been to the Book Off around San Diego.
You've been to the one that I speak of, in fact. I think so. I think I walked in there today expecting to find nothing. And what did I see first thing when I walked in, I always look at the console cases. Lots of PS4 Slims. So many PS4 Slims. Who wants them? Not me. Not a lot else. But then I saw that. That gray rectangular brick. Ooh, what? Is that a PS1? A PlayStation from the 1990s sitting on that shelf? So I walked over, I went, wow, that PlayStation's in pretty good condition, right? It's, yeah, not the PS1, but the PlayStation, right? And not only any old regular take away your parallel serial port PlayStation, Jake. I said to myself, I looked at the front and I went, wow, look at this bulky big boy here. Look at this chunky gray daddy. Let me peek around. Let me take a little peek around the back.
You looked at the back of the console.
I looked at the back of the console, and you know what I fucking saw? My eyes bulged. My jaw hit the floor when I saw RCA connectors. An exposed parallel port.
That extra good quality DAC that they put on the first few batches of PlayStation.
Oh my god, my audiophile dreams have come true. I can hook up the world's best CD player. That's right, the original PlayStation with RCA outs using a PlayStation 2 wireless remote controller. That is the preferred CD player for all audiophiles across the world over, Jake, as we know.
Now that's Italian, baby.
It was so. I had this moment of, well, what will I pay for it? I'll pay. What would I pay for this? I mean, I have my launch my launch PlayStation, okay, and then I have a PS1, which is that redesign, the Slim, right?
Yeah, we love the baby PS1.
But
it says Mwah.
I got that PS. Let's see. I think I got my PlayStation when like DualShock edition of Resident Evil was already out. It was like third SLPH00 fucking 3 or 2 or something. It's not the fucking RCA granddaddy. I still had the parallel port, so I could load in my Game Shark and stuff like this. But they only wanted 150. It was like 140 something with tax. It was like 160. But I just thought to myself, I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm never gonna see this again." Went and looked.
This one had the in it, or it was the one after that.
What's that?
This one had the nice RCA ports.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And they wanted 150 for it, so I said, "Fuck it, I'm spending a little Christmas cash, baby."
I'm so fucking pissed.
Still don't quite know what that is. The early.
Yeah.
It's like a weird audio file crossover.
So weirdly enough, I bought in 2003, in 2023, I bought a original PlayStation, first model with all the fucking ports and RCA connectors in the back. So fucking excited to hook this up.
And amazing.
Give all my CDs
Did you play Final Fantasy?
A new listen. I'm gonna have it in with my record player because I already have a CD player in the living room, but now I'm going to put it in with my records. That's where I have like my nice speakers set up and everything anyway. I can't wait to fucking blast. I don't know. What should I listen to first? Rage Against the Machine? Should I listen to Nirvana? What?
I reckon you should
Silverchair?
Final Fantasy 8. You should because this Final Fantasy 7 and 8 made use of the PlayStation's audio chip rather than the.
So rather than listening to CD quality sound, listen to a game soundtrack in the most pristine way possible. It's a good idea, Jake.
Off the chip.
That's a fucking good idea, right off the chip. That's why I go to you.
Shouts out,
Jake. Any other words while I have you here for our lovely audience before I restart this mission?
Well, this is a festive time of year.
It is.
but I had a slight happenstance happen to me, and I think you might know something about it.
Oh, say it ain't so.
I just got off, Garrett. I just got off the phone to my wife.
You just got a what?
I just got off the phone to my wife.
You just got off the phone to your wife.
Bro!
Okay, what happened?
And she said that you called her, told her some things about fucking, and I don't like that.
No, I would never. I would never tell your wife about fucking. I would, I asked her if she had a...
Told her to fuck you.
Oh, that was not me.
And I got this Discord.
Yep.
No, that was not me. That was, I'm telling you, that was maybe one of my roommates or whatever. Did you have caller ID?
Fuck.
I have the police's phone number.
Yeah, and why don't you give them a call? See what they're up to.
How did you say those things to my wife? On her birthday.
Wait, I'm calling her right now. Hold on. I'm calling.
Okay.
What is this? Her cell phone ringing? Can you hear it in the background?
I can hear you calling my wife. Go on.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Is that the cat lady?
Is your wife the cat lady?
I don't know. I don't care.
I read about you in the papers. I think it's wonderful what you're doing for those little cats and the children and how you feed them snacks.
You've been feeding your wife's been feeding the cats snacks?
From a butthole, yeah.
Oh, come on. Disgusting. Jake.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Jake, do you have any home remedies for a hemorrhoid?
Yeah, I do. Point blank air horn, my friend.
Okay, it feels better already.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It's working. Oh, sweet relief.
It's working.
Sweet relief. Jake, thank you very much, my friend. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time. Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Kisses.
Happy for those that celebrated it. And I will.
Can I have a count from 1 to 7 to play you out?
You mean in an ascending order?
In ascending order, yeah, 1 to 7. Not counting 0, please.
So what?
Most unorthodox in this time of Christ.
Sure, but I'm trying to dare to be different. Go ahead.
I started counting already.
Oh, I started talking over you. I'm sorry, Jake. Go ahead. Go ahead with your counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you, Jake. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time.
Love you, bye.
Oh, I won't give a bum my sandwich, but if a cat asks for my bologna sandwich and asks for a knife, I'll give it to him. And I think it's wonderful what you're doing.
You shut the hell up.
Oh my God, your language stifles me. Last night I fed a lonesome cat, and then I watched him run off into the summer's breeze. And then he was hit by a car and his head, oh my God, his head all over the bumper and grill, and they never even stopped. I was so...
Yeah, really?
And his sandwich fell out of his neck because he didn't get done swallowing it. And I went and got it and fed it to another cat, and he didn't want it because it smelled like the flea collar. I hate those flea collars.
Shut up. Who is this?
MC Hammer. It's MC Hammer. Hammer won't hurt you, baby. Don't worry.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
No, you gotta wait. 9 lives? They're having a sale. We can raid the factory. Free all the cats. Someday a cat will run as governor. His whiskers long and flowing. Maybe perhaps...
Listen up. Listen up, bucko. Mega 64 may be on break, but that doesn't mean we ain't selling over at shop.mega64.com. Nightbot, hit me with that link in the chat, baby.
Hello. Oh, welcome. Fear not. Your Christmas cast champion is about to drop all the new news, and you can see what we have in store for the rest of the year. Oh, it's not over. 2023 has a couple seconds left, just barely. You may be waiting for a certain award show. I don't know what the fuck that is. What I do know is that Mega 64 has a lot on sale over at shop.mega64.com. Let's check out the Christmas cast collections. Still up. Pre-order for... We're bringing back the system. Oh, fuck, guys. We're bringing it back. We're bringing back the zip-up, the classic system hoodie. We've got the Frankie beanie up for pre-order. We got the original Campfire shirt up. 5 minutes, Blu-ray, in stock, baby. I took mine home last week. Neon shirts up for pre-order, all that and more. What else we got? Oh, look at these boys. Look at my boys. Were you here? Were you in the background? In Los Angeles? I think I see Brian. Somewhere over, I think that's Brian. I miss Brian. Brian, where are you? I miss you. Okay, we got... Oh, as a special treat, if you came to our live show, you know all about macaroni. And I ain't talking about a feather in your motherfucking cap.
All right, that's enough for, of the plugs. Head on over to shop.mega64.com and check out what's on Patreon. Oh, fuck. Why always with the fucking crying? I don't want to see that image anymore. I don't mind seeing this image. What's up here? Why are they clicking? Oh, I fell for a fucking ad, guys. God damn it. Fell for a fucking perverted ad. Fuck me. Ah, it's so embarrassing. Don't clip that. Don't fucking clip that. Nightbot or whoever you are. Quit laughing, Kaito Kid. Ranty Rose. Xantonium. Oh, you think it's fun? Oh, you think it's funny? Stop. Stop it. So happy we got to talk to Jake calling in. We had the soundboard in effect. Might have been a little loud. I don't. We'll check the playback. Dude, you know it's a good workout. I did traps yesterday, and usually I get sore like 2 days later. But I am fucked up from... Trap is a very trapezius, right? A very small muscle group. What's the objective here? Inspect the cryo fucking converter. Whatever. Okay, we got it. We're gonna go off. We're gonna bust some heads. We're gonna pick up some nodes. We got the Mac 2. I heard of a Mac 10, but is in the future. They took 8 points off. We got a Mac 2 in effect. Oh shit, who's fucking shooting? Who dis? What's up? You want... I got Mac 2 ammo for you. Back it up, back it up. Alright, bring it forward. But yeah, man, I did these fucking dead... I got a trap bar, and I just put as much fucking weight as I can lift, because you got to be able to do at least one like deadlift to get it up, right? And then I just raise my fucking shoulders. Just fucking raise your traps and make this face. I do 10 like fast, and then I do fucking 10 more with a hold as fucking long as I can. And at the time, I did 4 sets of that, and I'm like, you know, it's a small muscle group. Maybe I'll only do 3. Because by the third one, I couldn't even finish. I couldn't get to 20. And then I thought, well, 10 shorts and 10 long. Let me give myself a good 10 minutes rest. And I got the 4th set in there. But dude, today, usually it's 2 days for me, but now this is just yesterday. 1 day later, my fucking shoulders are so sore. So I know it worked. I'm gonna start fitting that in like at least twice a week. Such a little muscle group, but I love that morning feeling where it's like, oh, I did something. I've been talking about how we are on a hiatus from training or wrestling in the backyard as it is. Has been put on hold. I've talked about that in the last couple PPSs. Sadly on hold. I'm going to have so much ring rust when I come back. But I've been focusing on bulking, on weightlifting, on all the other aspects. I've been thinking about the character a lot. I've put some thought into maybe my intro, kind of got an idea for a song I want to record, you know, sound alike, so I can have some theme music that won't get copyrighted. But then, fucking Santa Claus smiled down upon me. And when I say Santa Claus, I say our lovely competitor from the Christmas cast. This year, we had Victor, Mr. Satan himself, as you know from our In 5 Minutes series. Hercule, our dear friend Vic Valentine from Super Awesome Showdown. Victor, he sent a text to the group chat and he said, "It is a Christmas miracle, for I have been visited by 3 Christmas specters." And I was like, "Tell me of these visitations you had, Vic." Victor told me, "It was hell on earth as the first ghoul paid visits in the night to show me what sins I have. It was a whole Christmas Carol type event, and the 3 specters came at him from all angles, sharing with him the need for us to be in the backyard, to be wrestling, to stay on track with our training." So you know what? He announced to the group chat, Christmas has come early, starting January 7th, baby. We're back. We're back on a new time, on a new day. Fuck all your daylight savings bullshit. You know, it's not going to get in the way anymore. I think we're meeting up now Saturdays. I don't have to work. We got Saturday off over here at Mega 64. I think we're going to implement, or no, what did I say, Sunday? I think it's before the podcast. I think, so I'll come into the podcast nice and banged up and body slammed, so that'll be good for him. But I'm just fucking happy, you know. It's been like, I want to say like, when did we go on tour? 2 months? Has it been 3 months off or 2 months off? It really it caught up on me. It's too long, I'll tell you that much. But we are fucking back, baby. Just when I thought the end was nigh, Victor Claus came with a nice Christmas surprise and let us know, yeah, man, Saturday or Sundays, we're back. We're back in the ring, baby. That's what I found is like, God, I'm just so lucky to have access to a fucking wrestling ring. Like, that's the fucking biggest obstacle to get over, I think. Anyone who wants to try this out even is, where is there a ring that you can step into and hit the ropes? Where is there a person that's going to be comfortable with you taking a couple bumps, you know, to figure out if you even want to do this shit? Where would you find that? You know, luckily I did. It took that long. Being interested in this and filming the Super Awesome Showdown back when Eric and Derek were commentating, Bill For Real and Rudy Haynes making their debut, and like, I want to say I went back and saw like my clips were from 2013 or something like that. It took till 2022 for me to ask them, can I come over? The guys, you wouldn't mind if I would come over and you could body slam me. I'll be a jobber. You want to pound me into the pavement? Be my guest, they said. Come on over. Lucky me. Fantastic news, though. That's the real Christmas treat. On top of that, Trisha got me some goodies, you know. Hooked me up. I got a new fucking bomb-ass house robe. I'm a fan of a big robe. In the mornings, gotta let the dogs out for a piddle at like 6 a.m. You know, I'm not getting dressed. Just throw a fucking robe on. And then maybe I feel like I gotta take a piss in the yard too, you know? It's easy.
Hey.
Open the robe up. Nothing better than me and my boys outside for a nice morning piss. Okay, last time I was supposed to inspect this, and I fucking shot it, and it exploded. And it said mission failure. But I've killed all the enemies. I'm inspecting the shit out of it. Well, that just changes my weapons. I got 40 of these left. Backing up. Can't fly yet. Oh shit, sorry about that. Shouldn't have fired the rockets, guys. Don't ding me. Inspect the cryoplasmic power converter. I mean, fuck. Oh wait, look at that. Look at my guns. I just saw this. One of them is labeled inspect. Okay, I shot an inspect ray at it. Destroy converter after inspection. You fuck ass. So that's all I had to do was fucking shoot my inspect ray at it. Now I can blow it up. Goody gumdrops. And there's mechs coming at me. Better blow up the fucking thing soon. Is it done? Alright, let's take out this enemy combatant first. Boom! Converter destroyed. These fucking games. No, that's it. We did it. Fuck yeah. Oh, we did it. We did it. Wear a robe in your mech. Yeah, I would. If I was meching around, you know, I would. No one can see what you're wearing inside the cockpit. You probably could get away with that. I've streamed from the house. I love DJing in my bathrobe, you know. But this new one is so fucking felty, and the dog loves sitting. It's a great for camp too, because he's such a lap dog, and now he's got, you know, a nice little pad, because it's like a thick. I don't know what they make this shit out of. It's a long pile fleece, I guess is what it is. But yeah, she hooked it up. We chilled out. Trish and I both told each other, like, let's not go crazy. I went a little fucking nuts on her birthday. I told you guys about that. 2 trips to fucking LA, shopping sprees, fucking food and everything. I told you, I went nuts for her birthday, right? So for Christmas, I was like, yo, hey, all the bills are due at the end of the year too. Can we take it a little easy? I got to pay property tax this month.
So what?
So she was accepting. She was willing to forego, you know, the fancy jewels and the diamonds, all the perks that I usually give her, you know, that come with dating me around Christmas time. Diamonds. Yeah, right. Okay, don't make me laugh.
Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you.
So, you know, we went pretty, you know, frugal, not frugal, but we went with the gifts that are practical. That's what I'm looking for. I got the new house shoes and the matching robe. I renewed her zoo pass, so she's got another year of going to the San Diego Zoo. Best zoo in the world, baby. Beautiful zoo. If you visit San Diego, whenever we have people come, I'm like, hey, no joke, like, don't go to fucking SeaWorld or any of this other shit. Just go to the zoo. It's the cheaper option, and it's actually fucking awesome. I always send people to our zoo, and I'll send you if you want to come check San Diego out. You want to see where we film? Go to Seaport Village, go to Balboa Park, and then those are close, and then the trifecta. It's like you're in Balboa Park, oh boom, right across, boom, San Diego Zoo, right there, boom, 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 boom. You got the holy trinity of Mega 64 filming locations and a dope ass animal sanctuary.
So what?
What else did I got her? I got her Megan on 4K Blu-ray. She likes that Megan movie. James Wan's Megan. I liked it too, so we both win in that case. I told you Kevin got me that awesome pizza from Buddy's, which I had for lunch today. I'm about to go home and have another slice tonight. Can I shoot this guy? Oh, fuck, I can shoot you. Wait, did it redeploy me with a different mech? I don't have my fucking rockets anymore. Single laser. Alright, rockets. There we go. I love the fucking rockets. Come here, you enemy combatant. Come here, Mauser. Fuck you. I missed all of those. Hi-yo. Got a couple in. Let's get him. Boom, you're down. One for you. Did any hit? Raise the reticule. If I can keep it there. No. Oh, what? Maybe one. Damn it. 50 left. 40 left. Walk with him. Talk with him. That one hit. See, I led him properly. My other combatant, way the fuck out here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, son. That's all she wrote. It's gotta be. It's too devastating. I'm gonna switch back to the lasers. Switch. Give me dual lasers. Oh, I still have 120 left? Never mind. Oh, we're good. I thought I had 10 LRM, but we've got a second. We got a second pocket full of rounds. Okay, what are we doing? Escort the T5 repair unit. Well, shit, I just killed all the enemies, so he doesn't need an escort now. Or did they already blow him up? Oh, hey, what's up, T5? Oh, shit. I see the enemies. Here we go, here we go. Oh, you fucker. You got on the other side of that. Oh, this one's coming around this way. Here we go, here we go. Oh, fucking reticule's killing me. His buddy's flying around like an asshole. Let's see, let's see. He's pinned, he's stuck between the mountains. Let's see, get him when he comes this way. Fuck. 90 left. Okay, he's done. Just make sure they don't blast my green guy behind me. He's done. He walked right into me. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'd been dreaming about that Buddy's waitress, in all honesty. Pizza's pretty good, but man, we joke, but that's where I fell in love. Don't tell Trish. The waitress at Buddy's, I wanted to take her away from all this. It's like, what does Detroit have that San Diego doesn't have? Let me free your sparrow. She could tell she didn't want anything to do with this California boy. Who's shooting my man here? Direct laser fire. Will it let me? I just gotta go around. Oh, it might let me in a little closer. He's got these fucking... I'm supposed to escort him, but I don't even think he can get out of where he's standing. Let's find out. My frame is yellow. Arms are still good. Boom. Boom. Okay, we got good cover on the rock. Defend the vehicle. I think we're good. Oh, fucking successful mission, baby. Let me reset my camera. This happens a lot today. Actually, we're kind of coming to the end of the show. Do we really need to reset the camera? How about a static image? Nothing wrong with that, right? At risk of freezing the computer and completely losing the recording? I think not. Oh. Man, guys, it's been a real one. Let me get a lightning round. We've had Artie F in the waiting room. Artie has been there waiting with us very patiently. I want to talk to Artie. Artie, how the hell are you? It's the lightning round, brother.
Lightning. I'm new to the show, but please.
New to the show? Oh, well, thank you. This is a first-time caller?
Yes.
I will refresh my image. First time call. I'll do it for you, Artie. Thanks for calling in. I'm playing a little
Hey.
Mech Warrior 2 here. It's not the best. I'm just going to say it's not the best game. I'll pause 1 second.
You can have one kiss.
Now, it's a lightning round kind of event because I'm kind of winding down on the show. We've been streaming, I don't know, about 2 hours now. But is there anything you wanted to ask? You have the floor. Questions, comments?
Well, I've been a periphery Mega 64 fan since 2006.
Okay, hanging on the edge, like you've been aware of it?
Yes, but I've recently become Mega 64 pilled.
Oh, you're pilled? Oh, fuck yeah. See,
yes,
now when I watch Fish Tank, I got Josie pilled.
So what?
So I can acquiesce to your Mega 64 pilling. Would you say that you're a bit of a Mega 64ian?
I would.
Oh,
I would.
Shouts out.
I'm on the Patreon.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
going back watching podcast episodes and the movie club and Sean's little music thing.
Oh, I love Record Club. He had me on, and I'm coming on.
I watched it.
First episode of the new year. Well, how do you think we did covering the Sex Pistols? Was it a good show?
I watched the one with Radiohead, actually.
Oh, you watched the Radiohead one. Oh, good. Another going over Kid A. That was a great album.
You gotta give In Rainbows a chance. I know you fell off, but
what is it that In Rainbows?
Yeah.
Is that a Radiohead album?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Give it a chance.
I've kind of ran into you guys over the years.
Really?
I ran into Derek and Eric at Coachella once.
Okay, yeah, Derek used to go to Coachella pretty often. I remember he went like 3 years. That's cool.
Yeah, and then I went to Disneyland with my ex-wife, and you guys were doing your little park thing there.
Oh, okay. We were having game days, dude. Those were the good old fucking days.
It was surreal to see
hundreds of people.
You or Rocco and a line of people behind you.
Crazy.
Yeah. I watched the Christmas cast. Congratulations on winning.
We're really happy with this year's Christmas cast. I think a lot of people were. I'm really happy to be in possession of that beautiful belt that we had built.
Yeah, it's nice.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad you've been liking everything. What's your favorite?
It's a return to form.
Of the new stuff, because since 2020, we've kind of changed the way we film long form stuff. We do a lot of these streaming events, like the Mega 64X or the Christmas cast, kind of replacing things that we had to kind of end during the pandemic, like game days, like you talked about us going to Disneyland. That's kind of where 64X came out of. But then the Board Game Olympics, who I was chatting with our first caller about. Do you enjoy Hellfest maybe more than some of these other ones? What's your favorite of these streaming events?
What was the one where Rocco drank the hair?
That was, what was Chester's bitchin' beverage mixin'? Was that 420? That might have been Mega 6420.
It might have been, because
that's the most avant-garde. That's the most loose format. I think that might be one of my favorite too. Ranty Rose is saying it too. Yeah, I'm with you, Bone Champ for life. Hellfest is awesome, but I think maybe my favorite, and I'm with you, Artie, is Mega 6420, which comes in April.
And you guys are planning to do that every year?
What's that?
The plan is to do it every year?
Yeah, I think typically we've been doing I don't know if I'm getting the order right, but there's the Board Game Olympics, 6420, 64X, Mega 64 Day, which is what is it, on 6/4/2024 it will be this year. But that's kind of like different. Then we got Hell Festival. I'm sorry, Mega 64. Let me take that again. Just for Rocco, in case he's listening.
Ooh, meow.
Mega 64 Interactive Hell Festival. And then, last but not least, we end with the Christmas cast every year, which we just had. I think that's like the full lineup. You know, Mega 64 Day, 6/4/24. That's not as big of a stream. Kind of like our Black Friday or our MLK weekend aren't like the biggest, most produced streams, but we still stream for quite a long time, especially on MLK.
What the fuck?
Tons of stuff to look forward to for the rest of the year. Happy to have you as a new viewer, Artie. That's great to hear, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to blast.
Well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and here's to another 365 days of content. I fucking hate that word. Why do I use it? Why is it worked?
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
It's worked its way into like normal vocabulary, but just to say, Mega 64 has got a full year of tricks up their sleeve. And this is going to be the last PPS of the year. I think the next one would be in January. And Bryan will
like
be back.
the 4th or something like that. Yeah.
Some shit like that. Lots to look forward to. Yeah, it'll be the 3rd. And what will we play? I hate to ask. You watch a lot of game streams there, Artie?
I watch Vinesauce. I watch Game Grumps.
Okay.
I watch The Completionist.
What do you like?
Not much more.
Do you like when people play games that they like? Does the game not really matter? I mean, here I am playing fucking this boring piece of shit. But I feel like I love dipping into retro, coming back to some new pickup, especially, playing every summer a Metal Gear game, playing every Halloween a Resident Evil game. Like, I like the format here on the PPS, but do you want to see more retro stuff, or do you want to see more current release?
I think
you're
on the right path. Like, I think you're doing great.
You like retro?
I like, your Metal Gear and your Resident Evil, and then
so
just
it's more
filling in
personality
with the retro stuff.
Based, kind of like this is.
Yes.
You want to see me play the stuff I want to play. I see.
Yes.
We're firing on all cylinders. I think that's my primary goal too. Is like pick out a game that I actually want to play, or that I'll have some fun shitting on. I've just wanted to play this since I was a kid, and now that I'm actually like figuring out the controls, like, hey, we're getting we're getting deep into the story, into the mission. What are we, 10 missions in? The fucking first one I've gone up against where it's actually like not as easy, where it's not just 2 objectives. It's actually like, hey, stay alive. They're going to keep throwing waves of enemies at this one, but we'll see. Mech Warrior 2, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Oh, for PlayStation 1, maybe a 7 out of... Nah, maybe a 3 out of 10. To be fair. But thanks for calling in. I appreciate you, Artie. Here's to another year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Cheers. Happy New Year. Good to have Artie with us, a new caller to the Poorly Played stream.
What the fuck?
If you want to call in, it's a Discord link that we drop in the chat every Wednesday, usually right at the beginning of the show. But if you ask nicely, that Nightbot will send it as many times as needed. And you can join, sit in the waiting room with the rest of the callers until it is your turn. We'll pick up on you. You got good odds getting in, because on typical evenings, I got like 3 or 4 calls coming. Sometimes less than that. So, especially early on in the show, if you're the first one in line, you will definitely get picked on. And you can spin the wheel in the back. You can talk to Bryan and I about whatever you like. I think we've covered it all. Talked movies today. Told you about the Iron Claw and the boys in the boat. Shared stories of Christmas revelry and gifts exchanged. Shoot the engagement sphere. Where the fuck is the engagement sphere? What the shoot the engagement sphere. Is this it? Got it. I got the engagement sphere. Okay, second wave. What else did we talk about? We talked about the excitement of wrestling being back on. Your boys gonna hit that fucking spear again. Can't wait. It was getting deadly. My spear was looking good, folks. Got to get that Lance Longinus perfected. Could use work on the European uppercut. Everyone wants me to cut it, but I'm not giving up on it yet. This guy's gonna walk in a fucking circle like a Doomkoof. Then I jump right out of the way like that. See how he lined up on me? Fuck him. I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that. We're coming back down. We're descending. Oh, shit. Okay, don't let him line right up on me. Boom, second wave. Survived. We talked about the anime Pluto that I am loving. I can't recommend it enough. On Netflix, Pluto. And a lot of people are like, you know, Netflix doesn't have much. I got rid of my Netflix subscription. I'm with you, man, because like before that, the only anime I thought that they had that was a banger was Dorohedoro and Devilman Crybaby. And aside from those 3 shows, like I don't use Netflix for much. Maybe was that 100 Bet show, that Korean like contest, like strongman contest? Was that the 100? What was it called? 100 Bet? Bet 100? Some shit like that. I think that was Netflix. But I agree. There's not much on. But if you do have Netflix, check out Pluto. Fucking great. Fantastic. Dungeon Meshi on January 4th, Vermilion is saying, hey, check that out too. I don't know why not. Lots to come in the new year from Mega 64. From my friends here in the studio, I'll sign off.
It's strange.
It is a little strange. It's quiet here, you know. We got a couple more days left, and I think there's a little more work to be done before we're completely exhausted from our 2023 lineup. I think there's maybe a little bit of juice to squeeze out of the Mega 64 berry. Just a tiny little bit. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I don't know. It might not happen. But it certainly will be exciting and new 2024. So I bid you adieu. Thank you for sitting around with me playing Mech Warrior 2 31st Century Combat, a BattleTech official product. Good. For $14, it's a hit. I do like it. I wish I could figure out how to save. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Brian will be back next week. I've got nothing but love for you, baby. No wheel spin tonight. I was like, maybe we're going to get Artie to do it. Maybe just fingers crossed Artie's going to want the wheel spin. Next time, Artie, call back in, get a wheel spin. Who knows? We could do a prank call. We haven't done one of those in a while. Yeah. Good to see the homies. Hot Dog, Jones, Bone Champ, and Mr. the Butt. That's a good name.
Yeah.
That's a good name, Mr. the Butt.
Yeah.
We sure do love you. We'll see you next time.
At currency, Craig Louganis will lead them in a gay marching standoff. Oh, the gays and cats and gays and cats. And then maybe we'll do some pills about cats. Are you there? AM radio. There's AM radio. Are you ripping Velcro? You've got some Velcro there, it sounds like. Velcro kitty cat? Kitty cat?
Man, Ted, out here tonight, feel so alive under the lights. I can't stop dancing, caressing the ground from the love that I found in this lonely town. Well, I can't stop dancing. Well, I can't stop dancing. Well, I can't stop dancing no matter so numb from the love I endure. I'm gonna dance some more. Well, life is reflections of the past. They do not last, so I will just dance. Well, I can't stop dancing. Baby, I can't stop dancing. Well, I can't stop dancing no matter how hard I try. I feel so good tonight. I'm gonna dance all night.
I can't stop.
I can't stop dancing.
What's happening?
Well, I can't stop dancing. 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 No matter how hard I try. I feel so good tonight. I'm gonna dance all night.
Someone, please.